Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back here for EA Sports. Well, the battle lines were drawn in Game 1. What's in store for Game 2 of this series? Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play. Ekholm's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Steps in with the block. Puts it on net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it to Bouchard. That's off a stick. All sorts of pressure here in the offense. Scores! Leon Draisaitl. Have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Denies him again!
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
And he takes the dish. Blocked in front. Now a quick pass to Poe. And he had the answer on that play. Handles the puck at the point. Takes it in front. Slides it diagonally to Nugent-Hopkins. And now he moves it to Draisaitl. Hot save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Turns another aside. Knocked away by Draisaitl. Slides it over to Roslovic. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
And he takes the feed. Back to the point it goes. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Can't hang on after that hit. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Frederick. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes it to the net. Denies him in close. Puck grab. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Edmonton's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. From the blue line. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And that's poked away by Merkasheva. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Ugly Hockey's alarm clock seems to have finally gone off here in period number 1.
Yeah, they're stunned. Now wake up, and that's what they did at the end of the first, but they've given up quite a lead here to start it off. They'll have to find a way to stay awake in the second.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Ugly Hockey's got it now. Passes it to Ekholm. The Oilers take it across the line. Takes the pass. Quick pass to your boy Oven. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Ugly Hockey's got the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to your boy Oven. Motion stick at the worst time. Quick feed to Bouchard. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Perron. And makes the save. He's off. Big save by the goaltender once again. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Nugent Hopkins is going off for slashing. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Handles the pass. Ugly Hockey's got the puck along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it quickly over to Ing. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Battling for it along the boards. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Moves it around along the half wall. The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they get the puck out. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. Takes the feed. Puts it on goal. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it to Merkasheva. And a solid save there as we play on. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Centering feed. Takes the feed. Centering pass. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Pogue. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Scores! There it is! A power play goal!
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
The Oilers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Utah's won the draw in the neutral zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late going to the frame. Utah's trailing by 1. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick pass to Ekholm. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Nicholas carries the puck in his own zone. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Fires it. Nice stop by Skinner.
Blue line for his team while also contributing points. Draisaitl's known for his accurate passing plays. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, guys, and it's what makes him effective at distributing the puck. One of these players is going to help give their team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
Slick feed. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Merkasheva has been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
On the verge of making it to the big league.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Utah has had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Utah's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead it 3-2. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Pass stolen in the open ice. Throws it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Fleck's got it in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose.
Bang's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Shot! Fantastic save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Ugly Hockey's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Utah's got possession at center. Friesen's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Mo. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Lets it go. Oh, fantastic save by Skinner. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Frederick. Utah's got the puck. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Oilers have it from their own end. All alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender.
All alone. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Utah's got the puck against the boards. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Utah's got the puck along the boards. And they get that puck down the ice. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Takes it to the front. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Utah's on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Scores! And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Well, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow.
Utah's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Janmark's got it against the boards. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. And they keep the pressure on. And now it's over to Hyman. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Joshua. They're going to keep things moving here. Looks to pass it to Bouchard. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New day.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Tremendous use of the body on the play. The Oilers have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Scooped up along the wall by West. Here they come on the rush. Takes the feed at the back end. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Your boy Ovens won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Edmonton's got it across the line. The Oilers carry it along the wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Moves it to your boy Oven. And that's taken by the defense. And he takes the pass. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped and play resumes. With possession along the wall. Off the deflection. Oh, what a save in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Rocked him in the open ice. Here's a shot. Misses wide. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our hockey games here.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Here we go, we're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Play rolls on. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quick pass to Hyman. Handles the puck. Big time stop with the glove. Bangs picking up steam. Here's a chance. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he angles it across to McDavid. And that's knocked away by West. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ekholm. Broken up by Bode. Gains the zone from the right. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spidered, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Here's the chance. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Grips it and rips it, and he rings the post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Takes a shot. tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the call. The Oilers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line in the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Dumps the puck in. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance in front. Takes the shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Roslovic's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Utah's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Bang. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And that's deflected.
Skinner's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Here's a short pass to Friesen. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Works it across to Stetcher. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Long reach breaks up the momentum. He looks deep to Bigos. Can't get a hold of that pass. Edmonton's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to McDavid. Comes up with the block.
Utah has done a really good job of buying into the defensive structure plan that the coaches have installed, and this is critical in playoff hockey. You want to make sure you protect your tender and you stay in the middle of the ice.
Moves it to Roslovic. Slides the puck over. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Stetcher. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Ugly Hockey's got a hold of it against the wall. Bang, swooping in on the attack. And he had an answer with that save. Quick pass across to Ekholm. Slides the puck to Stetcher. The Oilers played along the boards. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Ing. Skinner's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Looks to make a play over to Fogle. Quick pass to Ing. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Time winding down in this one while we have a chance. Let's go to Carlin Bay, standing by ringside.
Draisaitl's had a great showing, and you can see it on the score sheet, guys. He even used his zone ability to help get him there.
And now it's grabbed by Petrie. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Ugly Hockey's got a hold of it along the wall. Friesen's got it into offensive territory. Rips it. Big time one-timer stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Nugent Hopkins wins the draw on their own end. The Oilers play it along the boards. Quick feed to Roslovic. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Moves inside! Utah's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Keeps possession. From center they get into the attacking area. The Oilers take it along the wall. Pass back to the point. Gives up the body for the block. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. Here he is in close. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes it into the slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck. You find a way to get it to the net, and now that could wind up as the game-winning goal. This is a real deflator for your opponent.
Utah's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck scooped up by Stetcher. Receives the pass. And we are all over with this one. Well, after one team jumps out to the early 1-0 lead, there was the counterpunch that we expected tonight to even the series, Cheryl.
I think we're getting a little bit of a snapshot as to what this series is going to look like, James. And,
Yes.
you know, you get down one, and you know that you've got to claw your way back in. You got to split, because if you go down two, that's way too much momentum and runway for your opponent.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.